Are we live? The camera ain't. I need a better light in here, don't I? I can't really unplug that one because I have to do for now. Are we live? 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Exeter City's stream. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another stream, and we are back on the YouTube channel. Welcome to Luton Town versus Exeter City. It is great to see you, everybody. It is great to see everyone in the chat. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. We have got cup competition for you for this evening. Yes, one of these two teams, Luton Town or Exeter City, will go through to the next one of the Virtue Trophy. We will have updates on tonight's Premier League fixtures, I add. We will have Newcastle and Spurs latest, as well as Everton and Bournemouth. But it's great to see everyone in the chat. I got a bit of the hiccups today, which is not ideal, but we're going to have to go with it. But welcome in, gentlemen. Welcome in. Hope everyone is grando. How is everyone doing today, by the way, guys? How is everyone? Let me just share this out. It should be Exeter. Yep, it is Exeter's game. There we go, guys. How are we? How are we doing? Yeah, it's Exeter. We haven't played Luton in like years, so this is oh no, we did beat Luton when in the Premier League 1-0 to a Dimitri Mitchell's goal in the 82nd minute, and that goes to round 4 of the Carabao Cup. But let me just adjust the angles, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let me just shut that door. And there we are, guys. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let me just share this out to people. If I can I share this out to people? All right, there we go. Ah, there it is. Right, and we're back live. We're back live, ladies and gentlemen. So it's a bit of a weird one for me as an Exeter fan, because half of me says I want to do well in this competition, and half of me is saying, do we scrap this one and just focus mainly on the league? Plus, however, we got a massive game in the FA Cup on Saturday for a chance to go into round 3, and with the whole financial debacles going on in this league, it's ain't looking good for us, but let's just continue supporting our club. Cheers, guys, and Merry Christmas, by the way, guys. We're into the season of goodwill. That is a proper cup of coffee. But let me just get up. I will get you the team news, guys. It is on my phone. Let me just go into City's page. There we go. So the team news is for Exeter City: Bycroft in goal, Tom Dean, Ed Turns, Jack Fitzwater, Johnny Efeko, Luca Woodhouse, Ed Francis, Liam Oakes, Aitchison, Amari Niskason, and Josh McGuinness is on the captain. On the bench is Whitworth, Swinkles, McDonald, McMahon, Higgins, and Wareham. So he's definitely keeping Higgins and Wareham for Saturday. So I'll say it's a strong-ish side for Exeter. Let me see if I can get the Luton lineup for you guys. Oh, and Fulham Man City are playing today as well. So I'll put updates on, guys, for this match. And Newcastle and Spurs don't play until 8:15. So I will give you updates on that as well before the end of the live. And the only champion tonight is Blackburn Ipswich. League One is Wigan Burton. But loads of teams can go today, by the way. So the lineup for Luton is Shane Goal, Walters, Masco, Anderson, Ali, obviously known as Malek Ali, the Bragford, Nelson, Johnson, Morris, Kuda, and Noras. On the bench were Jack Wilshere's Hatters, Booth, Fox, Lawrence Jones, Paternosa, Landers, Evans, and Gadu. So he's basically got youth on the bench. As for us, we've got a very strong bench of Ethan Brealey, Swinkles, Higgins, and all the rest. So I tell you what, I think Gary's going for this. And fair play to Gary. The win, we are due a win, ladies and gentlemen. We are definitely due a win. He's not trying to be. Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Sorry, guys. I will be back in 2 seconds. I just gotta quickly reply to this person. Anything else? There we go. Oh, there we go. Right, kickoff is literally about 20 or so minutes, guys. So it looks like a very young Luton lineup, apart from Malak Ali. Now, we all know how good Malak Ali can be for Luton. We should have never let Ali go in January. I think that's what killed us, basically. But fair play for any Exeter fans going there on a Tuesday night as well, with all the traffic and, you know, I'm hoping to go Luton when we play them away. I know we got Luton on New Year's Day, which, by the way, gonna be a cracking fixture on New Year's Day. And plus we got, hang on, is it the main man? Hang on, the main man. Oh, we got the main man shirt in the background. We're in RV. And yes, guys, I will be live for Liverpool Sunderland tomorrow. Hopefully, my TikTok will be back up again because my phone's been playing up today. It's like when I upload a TikTok, it won't upload for an hour, and then it just makes no sense. But hopefully, that is sorted when that is sorted. But yeah, it's great to see everyone in the chat. By the way, it's great to see everyone. But it's great to see Johnny Efeko back training back in the side, as well as Sil Swinkles. Honestly, we've missed Sil Swinkles a lot. He's had such a bad injury as well, Sil. But great to see him. I won't be surprised if Gary plays him Saturday because we need to rest Sweeney. I'm going to say now, I think Sweeney will retire at the end of the season. I just think 10 years at a club, you go out on a high, man. And plus, for a defender to score, what, 20-odd goals at a club is just mental. But it looks like the team is just finishing their last few warm-ups here. No, they're just doing the last few set pieces. But it's great to see everyone in the chat. How are we, guys? How are we all? Luton fans making their way into the stadium on a cold Tuesday night. And just remember, guys, there are some Argyle fans in London tonight. Well done, EFL, by the way, to have two Devon teams in the capital on the way. Oh, bravo! Bravo! And well done to EFL to have, Exeter. Should we put them in Cardiff in the midway of the season? No! Let's put them on Boxing Day! Oh, well done, EFL! Well done! Great to see everyone, by the way. It's great to see everyone. That's a good coffee, that. So we are going to be live from Kenilworth Road in about 15 minutes, guys. Yo, 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 yo. If you're loving the stream so far, guys, please make sure to give a like and subscribe if you are new. Actually, I should upload that Luton Town thing now. But I hope you guys are doing good, though. Hope you guys are doing good. We're about 10 minutes until kickoff, guys. There we go. Yo, thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you. So, yeah, Luton Town always used to be a very tough team. Hey, we got 2 people in the stream. Let's go. Welcome, you little legends, to the stream. I hope you guys are doing good. Guys, if you want, guys, get your score predictions in the chat below. In fact, guys, I am going to put my TikTok so you know where to go for your ECFC TikTok news. There we go, guys. Go follow that. Come on, Sissy. We need a win tonight. I feel a win is coming, ladies and gentlemen. We should have won against Bradford, by the way. We were so much better, the best side. And it's those games where you play well, but you don't get the reward. Where if you don't play well, but you get the reward. You know what I mean, guys? No? Okay, just me. But we do have this man. There we go. We do have this man right here to come off the bench if we need him. He'll probably get, half an hour, 20 minutes or so? If we all know how Gary loves to make a sub when it's 65 minutes and the game is gone. But no, he's a good guy, Gary. He's just, he needs to make subs more. But we are getting closer to kickoff, guys. I'm gonna quickly go and check something, and I'll see you guys in about 30 seconds. You can count them after this outbreak. I need to work now. No, it's after. You checking your emails? Are you just waiting for a reply? Are you waiting for a reply from that? Oh, you're watching it. Well, I'm on YouTube, right? So share the like, share it, and comment it. Comment to YouTube. Do they say this the end of this year or the next year? This said it off months ago, anyway. Anyway. Here we go, lads. Here we go. It's 30 trophy time in the EFL. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Kenilworth Road on this Tuesday, December 8th. Christmas is in the air, and Exeter are the visitors here at Kenilworth Road. It's a longer journey for Exeter up the M5, but they have made their appearance here tonight. And Gary Caldwell's team, who should have won on the weekend, have a chance of making through to the next round of the trophy, but they'll have to face a very determined Jack Wilshire's Luton Town side, who just recently had a heavy defeat upon Barnsley 5-0. Exeter, though, remain 1 point behind the drop zone, but so good to see Kevin McDonald back in the squad. Kevin McDonald back in the squad is what we need right now. I tell you what, though, this is a poor showing from Luton Town, by the way. Tuesday night, 30 trophy, you got the home advantage. But I get it if you can't get to some matches, but come on, it's a cup. It's 7p. You're literally in out. Get home from a celebrity. But I thank you for the likes. But I tell you what, though, I wouldn't mind going to Kenilworth Road on the way day. Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. Thank you. Great to see 3 people in the chat. You 3 people are legends. Thank you. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Get your city prediction scores in the chat down below. Do you think Exeter can beat Luton Town tonight? Do you think Jack Wilshere can get one better of Gary Caldwell? Or do you think Gary Caldwell will get one better of the young and rising manager? The teams are literally about to walk out here at Kenilworth Road. The teams are literally about to walk out. So I know. Tell you what, before it eventually gets knocked down, Kenilworth Road, because I know they're moving to a new stadium. It is probably one of the stadiums I want to go to. Because it just seems a laugh. You're right, Borough fan, how are you? I'm alright, but how are you? Borough fan, Jacob, is that you? Oh, I'm good, Jacob. How are you, bud? Not too good, mate. Borough did Borough win on the weekend? Oh, we're just playing Fortnite. Nice one. I'm just currently watching Exeter and Luton, and then I will get updates on the City games. But here we go. Oh, it's a female referee refereeing today's game. No problem with that. No problem with that. Come on, lads. Josh McGinnis walks out with his team. Apart from Tom Dean and Liam Oakes, it's basically our regular lineup. Well, minus Bycroft, minus Tom Dean, minus Liam Oakes. 2-1 win. Let's hope so, bro. Let's really hope we can get a win under our belts, because I'm still gutted about Saturday, because we should have deserved at least a point. That was the best game I've seen us play all season, and we got nothing from it. And I know I said, something's got to change. Our fortune has to change. I didn't say manager or nothing. I said fortune needs to change. But, man, it's still... I just know Ali's gonna probably score against us tonight. It's written in the effing stars. Oh, borrow Ron on the weekend. Get in. But I can categorically say now, if Coventry City do not get promoted, this will be the biggest bottle since Spurs. Well, just Spurs. So basically, the lineup for losers is Shane Goal, Ali, Johnson, Anderson, Masako, Walters, Nabakba, Nilsson, Nordas, Norris, and Kuda. Booth, Evans, Fox, Goad, Londies, Lawrence Jones, and Patas Nusa are on the bench for Luton. So he's playing a 3-5, no, 3-2. I don't know what he's playing, 3-5-2-1. And for Exeter, Bycroft, Niskason, Efeko, Fitzwater, Woodhouse, Ed Turns, Ed Francis, Tom Dean, Josh McGuinness, Liam Muggs, Jack Aitchison. So he's playing 3-4-2-1. So he's playing the same. He's basically saying he's basically got the same lineup as Luton, and we're shooting upwards towards the City fans today. We won the toss. Hey, maybe some fortune's coming our way. We never win a coin flip on away days. But this will be a massive. If we can get a win tonight, that'd be so boost of confidence, because they would look at they would have looked at Bradford on the recovery day and look, right, what do we need to do better? But this could be a massive win if Exeter can get it tonight, because we go to Canada Road as well in. Hang on, I think I've got the fixture list here. No, I can't find it, but hopefully we can get a win. But we need a win. We need to win this. I mean, part of me saying, do I want to win this? Do I not want to win this? I just want to see my team win. That's all I really want to see. What are you doing? Good boy. But I will, obviously, guys, because I'm on YouTube, if they hit any audio, that's my stream gone. So you won't hear any audio. But and we're on the way here at Canada Road in the 30 Trophy. Lee, yeah? Can you turn yours down, please, because you're in front of me. Well, can you shut your door, please? Thank you. Yeah, it is. So Luton on the attack here. But that's Exeter closing the ball down quickly, and Luton still have the ball though in their own half, but that's given away as far as Ed Francis, who finds Josh McGuinness, who finds Aitchison in a bit of space now, but he's tackled well by the Luton midfielder, and that comes to nothing but a bright spell there for Exeter. So try and get their way up the pitch, and hopefully Exeter can bring it clear. Be cleared by their goalkeeper, James Shea, and it's all the way up to Malakali. He can only head as far as the Exeter defender. His Aitchison, nice flick behind the defender, only as far as losing though. Had it cleared there, Aitchison, couldn't get that first, but is that a foul? Yeah, it's a foul from Ed Francis. Ed, don't argue with the ref! Jesus, Ed!
did you tell other people to shut their door? Shut your fucking door wasn't shut. I don't care you're on thingy. All I can hear through the whole house is you.
I'm gonna have to delete that now. Fuck off, Dad. Here goes Susan in the attack. There is Mark Alley on the left hand side. We've got to be careful. He knows we love good recovery there by Aitchison. Luton, though, coming to this game very interesting now. They want to get onto that left hand side with Ali. Well, oh, that's been mistake by Luton and extra pounce. Here's Johnny Efeko. Here's Ed turns. Back to Fitzwater, I believe that is. We've got to be careful, City! Tom Dean. Oh, that's given away by Dean. Luton in space, though. Luton in attack, though. Still not cleared by Exeter. Well done, Johnny Efeko. But that's less of Exeter. Tom Dean with a really sloppy pass there. He doesn't even need to make the pass there. All he has to do is play it back to Fitzwater. All he has to do is boot it upfield. But Luca Woodhouse will take this for good to see Luca Woodhouse back in the squad, actually, after being out for so long. Good to see Luca Woodhouse get minutes tonight. Aitchison, that should be a foul for us, ref. No? Okay. Just not like... Ed Francis, again, trying to win the ball back in midfield. Back to Johnny Efeko, who, by the way, so good to see. I love Johnny Efeko, by the way. He's such a good player for us. Ball over the top now. And let's go for XC Fern. That's good play for Exeter. That's what we need. We need to get the ball upwards. Not this side to side, back to the goalkeeper. Get it up the field. That's the one thing Luton don't have in their squad. They've only got a couple of 6 foot defenders. They've only got big men up front. We have to get the ball up front because Josh Biggins is up front. Wehrman can win the flick one, but that's a lovely ball. And here comes Imran Nixon. Let's pull back. Aitchison, he's got to take a shot. Oh, it's blocked by the Luton defender. Nice for us, Liam Oakstone. Ed turns again, City with the first real chance of the game. We got to take our chances tonight, guys. We have to start taking our chances. We cannot make all these chances and not score. Ed turns. Aitchison. Turns. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, mistake at the back. And what a save by Boycroft. Beautiful save by Boycroft. A mistake at the back. It literally just happened there. How is it? Johnny Efeko got possessed. Oh, I tell you what, though, it's a save and a tackle by Johnny Efeko and Jack Boycroft. Exeter lose the ball again. Here's Menakali. Luton now have the first real chance as well. Good lovely start here, Kevin Rowe. Seem to go for it. Ball over the top now. Menakali gets the best of Tom Dean. The ball's going to come across, and it's blocked by Exeter. No, it's far there as Luton, who's still trying to win the ball back. Exeter on the back foot here. Ed Searles loses out, and Luton now have a bit of space. Ball comes in, headed cleared by Jack Fitzwater, and Aitchison will try and hold the ball up. Ed Francis now clears. Now as far as I think that was Tom Neal, Liam Oakes, but the ball is cleared by. Here's got Josh McGuinness now, the big man, the Northern Republic of Ireland, no, Northern Irish striker, sorry. Aitchison loses the ball, and Exeter can't get Luton half here. As far as we're going, he's going to take a shot, and that's easy claim by Jack Boycroft. But Exeter still trying to get out their own half, but that's a good spell from Luton. But Exeter have got to be careful there. They've got to be careful in those situations where they win the ball back, but they've got to do better at keeping the ball up. Jack Bycroft's going to launch his right up here at the field. Off-field by Jack Boycroft. Had the ball cleared by Luton. Nice work, Luca Woodhouse. Here is Johnny Ifeka. And again, Johnny Ifeka's got to be careful there. Here's Jack Boycroft for Exeter. Can Amy get there? Oh, Amy was going for it, and Luton Town had to get that cleared. That should be handball, and it is. Good lively start here at Cannonville Road here in Bedfordshire. Here comes Luca Woodhouse. Oh, just trying to get that through to Amy, but he couldn't find it. And Luca can break free. Dispossessed from Jack Edgerton. And here comes Luton on the attack. Malek Ali all alone on this left-hand side. He wants to cut in. He wants to cut in. Close him down. And that's easily cleared by Jack Boycroft. But again, I can see what's going to happen though. Even if it's Exeter, he wants to cut in, and you've got to make sure he doesn't cut in on that left foot. Gary will literally be hammering on people saying, look what he did for us, and that's how you need to make sure he doesn't do it for Luton today. And again, they win the ball back. Here's Ali. Literally, apart from McGuinness, all our players are in their half. That's gone out for a goal kick, surely. Yeah, well done. Good defending. I will just check sure some scores on the doors for you guys, because there is EFL action going on so far. Bristol Rovers are 1-0 up against Cambridge. Harrogate Town are 1-0 up against Blackpool. Port Vale are 2-0 up against Barnsley. Salford are 1-0 up, and the rest is still 0-0. But Jack Vycroft's going to launch his ball up top. Or Amy nearly got there from the Luton defender, but Luton managed to get cleared again. That's going to be a real test tonight against Luton with Imari up in the new position tonight because of Luca Woodhouse in that position. But Tom Dean now would take... No, that's Luca Woodhouse, sorry, would take the throw in. Here's Johnny Ifeko. There is Jack Fitzwater, Mr. Reliable. He's been for us this season. Here's Tom Dean. And that just goes for it. Again, Tom Dean ain't ready for us. 10 minutes gone and he's lost the ball. Oh, that's a nasty tackle. A really nasty tackle there on Jack Aitchison. And the referee's got to make a decision here. No, it's Ed Francis, sorry. We'll see it again. So he's miscontrolled it. And that's a red. That's a red. I'm sorry. Sorry, he's gone studs up. That has to be a card. Oh, I've telling off. Oh my God. That studs up. Nah, Jack's like, nah, I'm sorry. He miscontrols it and his foot goes... If that's not a yellow card or a red card, EFL, what is? Fitzwater, he's going to have a go at it and it's absolutely just gone for a goal kick. That's just selfish from Fitzwater. I'm sorry. Like, that's a chance to get the ball into the... No, I'm not going to rage. I'm not going to rage. I'm not going to rage. Here comes Luton in the attack, though. On this right-hand side, a bit of space. Imi's got to get back. Ali on this left-hand side, he wants to cut in. You got to close him down. You got to close him down. Ball across. 1-0. 1-0 Luton. It's literally so bad defending from Tom Dean again. Ali, again, on the left-hand side, crosses in. Again, no defending. It's 1-0 Luton. How many more times have I said this in the first 10 minutes? Tom Dean, close your man down. Look at him. He's not even making a tackle. Johnny can't get back in time, and Luton take a 1-0 lead, and they've been the better team in this first half. But again, Tom Dean, just make a tackle at least. It's another defensive mistake. And now Exeter got to come up from behind. Where we lose, we lose. And Nordas makes it 1-0 to Luton. But again, how many more times have I said this tonight? You got to close down like Ali because he knows he can whip a ball in. And lo and behold, Tom Dean can't even catch up with him. That's why you have to put someone who's got pace in that midfield. And here comes Luton on the attack again. And Johnny has to kick it out for a throw-in. Again, I'm not being critical of the team because it's a strong lineup, but Tom Dean's got to do better there. He has to do much better. And Jack Aitchison's got to do better. In fact, Aitchison's got to help Dean out because he can't do anything. And it's 1-0 Luton. Look how easy it is for Ali, by the way, against Tom Dean. Tom Dean needs to come off half-time. I'm sorry, I'm all for youth and all that, but how many more times are you going to give youth a chance and they're going to let you down? I know he's a young player, Tom Dean, but he's not League One ready. He isn't ready. There's nothing Jack can do about the goal, by the way. Jack's like, how can... But here's the thing, though. Two XC players, right, in Jack Aitchison and Tom Dean can let go of a player like Ali, who, by the way, does this for Exeter last season and half a season ago, and I can see a mile off. Once Ali is in a bit of space, it's game over. So, yeah, I just knew he was going to get an assist today. Look at this again. Look again. Look. Two people around him. Gets nowhere near him. Look again. The same people. Aitchison and Tom Dean. The ball's going to come. Look at this, though. It's embarrassing. Like, I'm not for one to, criticise players, but Tom Dean and Jackson, you've got to close them down better. Like, make a tackle, make a challenge. Take a yellow card, take the penalty. Instead, just, not challenge him, just make him do a ball over, and boom, it's a tap-in of a free header. It's goals like this that will get us relegated if we don't do the basics. What's the number one thing you do in Sunday League? Stay with your man. Well, we win the ball by Aitchison. Oh, what a surprise. Look how many people around Aitchison, though. Nobody grounded early, though, did they? It's going to be a long night, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this again. Look at how much space Ali's got, by the way. We're keeping so much space in this midfield. This midfield, by the way, ain't working. You can tell already this midfield ain't working. I wish I was Swinkles tonight. I really wish I was Swinkles over Tom Dean. That ain't me being horrible. I think Tom Dean's going to be a great player, but it's been super easy, though, for Ali on that left-hand side. It's been so easy. Here we go. Look at the space. Look how much space he has. That's just embarrassing. The amount of space Tom Dean has left Ali is disgusting. Well done, Ed Turns. Win the ball back. That can City break here with Liam Oakes. That's a foul, ref. Thank you. Well done, Liam. I'm not for one for slagging people off, but it's just too easy, the first goal. It doesn't need to happen. Well, we want a free kick in the centre half. Don't let Ed Francis take it because each of their. Well, here's Tom Dean, though. He's making some ground, though. It's the first time. Look at. What is that? Overhit. Again, wrong choice. He doesn't need to do that. He doesn't even need to do that. All he has to do is do a low cross instead of a high cross. Jesus Christ. "20 minutes gone here. It's still Luton Sound 1, Exeter City 0. A goal. To be fair, Luton have been the best side, but it's just a really poor goal to give away. A really poor goal away, and it's frustrating because. And Jack Boycroft has gone down. Oh, this is all we need. That's what. If this is what they're doing now for goalkeepers to go down for no reason, this time waste, then it must be a technical. It must be a technical strategy by Gary Caldwell. Jacob, it's just a story. It's just a story of our season. We have a good start, can see the goal, and then we're literally behind it. That's the story of the season. We start well, can see the goal, down the gutter. Like, he'd be fuming, Gary. The first goal is so easily unpreventable. Efeka can't get back in time, so who's making the other run? Gary, you got to change it around. Sorry, as much as I'm here for youth, this isn't a game for youth. Yeah, 2 shots to 1. Literally, their first shot on target. It's a goal. Honestly, it's like, I want us to do well. I want us to have a good run. But if we can't do the basics, if we can see them sloppy goals, it's going to be a long season. All right, goal kick clear by Jack Wycroft. 24 and so minutes nearly gone here, kind of a road. And that's going to be pulled back for a foul. Frustrating. Well, the Prem games are about to be kicking off soon. The Man City, Fulham, at the Everton and Bournemouth games. So I do have notifications on for those games. If Spurs lose today, that will actually be helping us. Because if teams below us drop points and Villa drop points tomorrow, United can get, we're 1-0 down, but McGuinness is trying to get the ball back and that goes for a throw-in. Again, it's just a sloppy goal we don't need to concede. We don't need to concede that goal. It's like, it's so unpreventable, that goal. So frustrating, really frustrating way to start it. Because we've hardly had any shots on target. We've had one shot, none on target. We've hardly had a corner yet, with 24 minutes gone here. Luton Town are absolutely dominating possession, and they deserve to be 1-0 up. And again, look how easy it is to get away. And look, one through ball beats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. And that's a great save. One ball through our entire midfield. That is embarrassing. Look at this. Literally, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players trying to come back in the position where it's literally one ball through. Calling for Luton. Good save by Boycroft, but it's not still cleared. Luton still have the ball. Keep with your man. Clear it, Dad. Oh, you just want to walk and see it, do you? Yeah, he's got to bring on Jaden second half. Nothing's up front for us. Nothing's up front. He's got to bring Jaden on and Higgins on half time. Sorry, but I can tell from Dean, and for the last 10 minutes, Tom Dean is not going to work as a right wing back. Sorry. But a bit of space on. No, that's overhead again. Look, it's the simplest things. You don't overhear a pass. You have to. Oh. Well, it's only 1-0 because of how The first goal, though, it's so sloppy. It's sloppy defending. Again, sloppy. That's just our season, ain't it? We can see that's a foul for us, ref. Surely, thank you. Oh, it's frustrating to watch, guys. It really is. But Rotherham are 2-1 up against Salford. Harrogate are 3-0 up against Blackpool. Bolton are 2-0 up against Bradford. How we lost to them, I have no idea. Bristol are 2-0 up. That makes a change. Still 0-0 between Leyton Orient and Plymouth, but Plymouth apparently have had the bad chances. But we'll see at half-time what that can make. But here comes City now in this space. Ed turns. Okay, nice. Tom Dean, can he get that? He makes the first time. It's going to be a goal kick, though. Doesn't need to make the ball. You should just let him tackle you to go for the front. And people say, "Oh, I'm being critical." I'm being critical because if you're literally going to play football, you have to literally stay with your man. Tom Dean didn't even make a tackle. Edgerton did make a tackle, and yes, it was inside the box. But would you rather concede a penalty and take a yellow card instead of conceding a really preventable goal? Because we don't know if Boycroft would have saved that penalty, but he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to make. He doesn't need to do that. All he has to do is stick with your man. And once Ali's got that bit of 1 yard on you, it's game over. So I'm sorry, but you have two players trying to one person, and you let him cut inside. Basics, man. And Gary will be on that. You can't let a player like Malik Ali show up like that. And we all knew Ali was going to pair assists tonight. But here comes X on the ball now with Imi. He finds the Goodhouse. He finds Imi, who finds the ball comes in again. Why are we crossing it when no one's in the box? And over here, honestly, use your four. If no one's in the box, don't cross it. Honestly, Gary, bollock them at half time. Because they're making stupid mistakes which they do not need to make. They're making silly mistakes and you need to call them out. Sorry, but he has to bring Tom Dean off at half time. It's nothing personal, it's football. You have to make decisions in that offside. What are you running, McGuinness? You're going to be offside anyway. You have to make decisions where it's benefit for the team, and you have to take up people who are not performing, aka Dean and Francis and Aitchison. Aitchison doesn't need to make. He has to make a tackle, at least try and win the ball back in the box. If you're going to concede the penalty, take the yellow card for the team. Yeah, don't let Ali just waltz around you like he's like prime Pele. Francis. Afeko. Again, can't even clear it to their own player. We can't. We don't even have shot on target in half an hour. That's embarrassing. Half an hour gone. Well, 32 minutes gone here. Still Luton Town 1, Exeter City 0. And it's just all Luton in a minute. Exeter can't even get shots off. They can't even get a corner off. And they can't even. That's the story of our season, though. We start so well for the first 10 minutes, and then one mistake, boom, we're chasing the game again. How many more times this is going to happen? Because we can't continue like this. Still not cleared, Exeter. Still not cleared. We win the ball back. Could have been a penalty there, but we're just falling into our own mistakes again. See, that's how you tackle Ali. Well done, Ed Turns. See, Tom Dean, that's how you tackle. Oh, giving it away. 2-2, please. This is 2-0, and it's 2. Mistake at the back, 2-0, game over, we're out. All done half an hour. And it all comes from Exeter throwing as well. Two-0, and it comes from Ed Turns. What's Ed Turns doing there? Well, Gary, you're going to have to make a change. It's not working. Oh, life as a Sea fan, eh? 2 mistakes, 2 goals, and now it's just game over. And what's going on at the club as well? You need to show a performance. The lineup's even wrong. I would not have started Tom Dean or Liam Oakes today. If you wanted to go for it, Gary, you could have gone for it. But this is just embarrassing. We've literally handed them 2 goals, which are so unpreventable, and there's 2 mistakes at the back again. Oh, it's just so... And look, we can't even get out of our own box. It's the wrong lineup again from Gary. He's given too much respect to Luton, and they've absolutely just taken us. Literally, we've not even had a shot on target in half an hour. 36 minutes. It's embarrassing. No corners, no shots on target. They've had 2 shots, they've had 2 goals. We can't even win it. We can't even get our own box because this could be 3. This is going to be 4 or 5-0 to Luton. Look how easy it is for Luton. This is embarrassing. Look, Ed Francis again, standing there like a lemon. Help him. If it goes to 3, it's game over. And then this is why we're probably going to go down in January. Because if we get no reinforcements in January, it's going to be a long 5 months. Come now to May. Oh, get Tom Dean off. Get him off. Look, it's even frustrated with him. It's your job to even... Oh, get Tom. Gary, I'm sorry. Get him off now. Make changes at half time. Make 4 changes at least. I can think of 4 people that can come off. Because I've not been over. What are Oaks and Tom Dean actually offering us? What are they offering us? It's 2 mistakes again that's cost us in this game. And look, Ed Tellers has to come forward because no one else wants to fucking come forward. That's got to be offside. Again, another silly foul to concede. And Fitzwater's not in the book. Fantastic. So it's going to be a free kick for Luton. 5 is still half time. We got to make changes at half time. Because I have no shot on target in the first half. It's embarrassing. Oh, it's free. It's 3-0. Dean clear it, and Luton have a third, and that's game over. Honestly, pathetic. Pathetic. 3-0 down in 40 minutes. It's pathetic. We don't even clear it. That's just pathetic from Exeter. No one's even closing them down. Why do I even bother? In the space of 10 minutes, we've gone from 1-0 to 3-0. Honestly, Gary, get them in there, bollock them, scream, shout, because I might say this ain't the right lineup, but it's a strong enough lineup, Gary, and you need to bollock them. Could be 4 here. Well done, Johnny Fecco. Honestly, 3-0 down in 40 minutes. Well, fans have earned their hard money off tonight. I feel sorry for the fans who have to come up and watch this. It's 3 mistakes that's cost us again. I don't want to come out and hear something oh, we're trying, we're so percentage hard. Like, but where was the commitment on Saturday? Where's that gone? Like, Luton are a good team, but they're not that good. Honestly, it's pathetic. It's 0-0 in the Premier League games. Luton needs sack. It's pathetic, this first half. That's all I can say. Pathetic. It's been absolutely pathetic. It's literally defended being shambolic. Tom Dean and Liam Oakes for nothing. McGuinness has for nothing. Like, who? All of them have been dreadful. Well, if we play like this on Saturday, Booze will be bringing around SJP. Oh, look at this. They're doing the Arsenal technique. Honestly, watch Jack Boycroft. It's a mistake for the second goal, mistake for the third goal, mistake for the first goal. 3 mistakes has cost us this game. We ain't scoring 4 goals away from home. We're out. So, I'll say take off people that are not performing in Ed Francis, in Liam Oakes, in Tom Dean. That's a foul for us. No foul for shot pulling. No. And another foul to give away. Honestly, this has been pathetic from Exeter in this first half. Pathetic. The front three have bothered fuck all. Luton have taken their chances and they've scored them. And that's not get up, Josh. Stop time wasting. Oh, look, a surprise. McAley on his own. So a cut back. Good save. Again, Tom Dean again, not doing the basics. Corner ball for Luton. Punch clear by Boycroft. Nice pass, McAley. Be the last bit of action for Exeter. This has been pathetic from Exeter in the first half. That's all I can say. Pathetic. People might say, oh, this is overreaction. How can you be 3-0 down in 40 minutes where all goals are just so unpreventable? That's half time, 3-0. Get off the pitch. It's just so embarrassing to watch. That was an embarrassing first half. It's embarrassing. Like, it's literally men against boys. Oh, Jacob, it's embarrassing, mate. Like, one shot all game so far, 0 on target, 5 for Luton on target. It's embarrassing. It's just so. It's just mistakes at the back that's going to cost us a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Gary's chucking tables in there because it ain't good enough. Oh, City are 1-0 up, and it's Haaland. Just so pathetic. It just all the goals are preventable, and Luton have absolutely torn us apart. Honestly, it's just the mistakes don't need to happen. Though they just don't need to happen. It's just so easily preventable, these mistakes. Oh, now it's 8 shots apparently Luton had and 2 for us. 0 on target. It's just so. I feel sorry for all those Exeter fans that made the long journey up, by the way, to watch that first 45 minutes. Because that was a disgrace to watch. An absolute disgrace. The first goal, not closed down. The second goal, mistake. The third goal, well, it's 1-0 to Man City, and what a surprise, Haaland scored. Still 0-0 between Everton and Bournemouth. 0-0 between Wigan and Burton. 0-0 between Blackburn and Ipswich. 3-1 between Harrogate and Blackpool. 3-0 Doncaster. 1-0 Wimbledon at Cardiff. 3-2 Rotherham. 0-0 between Stevenage and Walsall. Tranmere and Fleetwood and Swindon and Peterborough. We're 3-0 down and it's still 0-0 with Pilgrims and Leighton Orient. But it's just so unpreventable, these goals. And how many more times have we said that as a club? They're so unpreventable. With everything that's going on in the club right now, you expect them to put in a performance, and they just don't. Like, if they got booed off, brilliant, because that's going to show them never, ever, ever put in a 45. This has been the worst 45 minutes I've seen under Gary this season. Because you got regulars in Jack Fitzwater, Ed Turns, Josh Beginners, Aitchison. You've got Imi, 5 regular people in that lineup that need to show leadership, and they haven't done it. And I love all 5 of them. But if you can't do the basics and you can't even pass up, we've had no corners and no shot on target in this match. That's embarrassing. This is just me giving critical feedback. If you're going to fight for the club, if you're going to fight for the badge, you have to do the basics. I'm angry. I'm really, really mad. I love this club, and I always will support this club. But the game's gone now, so you're going to have to show a bit of pride now in the second half. I mean, if we come back from 3-0 down, which we won't, by the way, because there's just no way we're going to come back from 3-0 down. I mean, Gary's got to come out and say that performance was absolutely pathetic. I wouldn't be surprised if Gary would keep them after full time. Because I would not want to be in that dressing room right now. Because, you're losing free. Charlie, it's literally men against boys in the Virtue Trophy. I mean, if this was a league game, my head would be on Mars right now. The reason I'm not mad is because this was a feeling I thought would happen, and it has come true. But Jack Wilshere's absolutely scored Gary Caldwell tonight, and he deserves all the praise. We're playing Luton of all teams. But here's the thing, half this ain't even their first team, it's their cup team. honestly, if Gary's not made changes, I am going to fucking lose it. Because there's 3 people on that pitch that need to come off. Ed Turns, Ed Francis, Tom Dean. Because, let's face it, Tom Dean's getting ridiculed on that left-hand side time and time and time again. And I could see it in the first 5 minutes. As much as he's come through the academy, fair enough, but he's not ready to come into a game like this. I've kept saying it, and look at it. It's even changes. He's not even made a fucking change. Oh, hang on. Maybe he has made a change. No, Briley's not in his bib. Yeah, you can tell they've been bollocked. But just by their facial expressions, they've been bollocked. But it is a positive. Harder just scored me 10 points in FPL. Quickly check the scores before we come back into this. Oh, player just kicked off. Damn it! I was going to play vice captain on Doku. No, Doku. He's not even made a single change yet, Gary. Or Nico. Literally, you need to make a change. Why would you keep it the same when it's not worked in 45 minutes? If Ed Francis kicks this to the goalkeeper, I'm going to be mad. Like, proper mad. He's got to do what Reece Cole did. And that just sums up our fucking evening. Why are you doing... Right, we're losing 3-0. We need to go quickly. Oh, I know. I'm going to kick it straight out for their throw-in. Yeah. Oh, frustrating. No, calm down, Dawn. Calm down. Calm down. Why no changes at half-time? We got nothing to lose now because we're basically out. Why can't you just take off Tom Dean, they've all had a shit half, right? You can't take Tom Dean off. Why? Is he like, oh, he's a young player, he'll learn? I'm sorry, young players need to come off and learn that you've had a bad half, come off and learn from it. Don't keep it on, because if he stays on, he'll feel like, I did a good job. Football is all about making, not friends, making tough decisions. I'm sorry, if I was the manager, I'll take off Tom Dean. I'll immediately put Higgins on, because Higgins can run up and down and actually close the ball down. But honestly, I would be surprised if he starts Tom Dean on Saturday. Speed up Tom Dean, here he is, down this left-hand side. And he immediately gives it away. Aitchison, thrown for Exeter. Honestly, I would love to see the match post reaction with Gary or even Kevin Nicholson, because honestly, Gary picks a strong enough team. Well up, Harry. And that goes for a goal kick. Honestly, it's just, why can't he make a change at half time? The game is gone. In my opinion, just Wareham. He should have started Jaden. Thank you for the likes, everyone. It's just been a dreadful night for Exeter. Well, if it stays 3-0, it's a respectable defeat, but that first half was pathetic. But I hate to criticise these players because, I love the club and I love these players, but if we can't get enforcements in January because of our financial, we're going to be scrapping for the bottom half of the table. We're going to have to sell players that ain't good enough. Sorry, we're going to have to say goodbye to players. And I know that's hard to sound, but if these players can't do it in League One, then I'm sorry, they're going to have to go. How are we in financial troubles? Oh, Harry, it's just because of redundancies and all that, and the fire didn't help us. And Richard Pym comes out today saying, I don't know if there's going to be money in January or not, which really sounds confident. I don't think will go down because we got the players for that, but we're going to have to go back to basics. This feels like a red 9-0 over again when Gary didn't take it seriously. And I don't think he has taken this game seriously again today. Because the midfield just seems over the place. I think, Harry, I think we'll be fine, but we just have to stick together as fans. But Kevin McDonald should have started tonight. I think it should have been Francis and McDonald in their midfield. And it's just been one calamity after the other. And look how easy it is. One ball through. And again, no one there to do the second ball. It's literally like watching the Premier League side versus a Championship. No, League 2 side. And we're in League 1. Now, Gary's done what he can with this squad. Well, since he's been there. And he's actually been okay for us. But there's an injury now down there to Ed Turns. And let's have a look. So it's... 2-0, and there's Haaland with the assist. That means City will be 2 points behind Arsenal. How many points does that get me now? Reinders did. Yep, I got me more points for 16 points now. Haaland's got me. And that's nearly 4-0 as well. So good thing I captained Haaland today. I am going to be watching Newcastle Spurs if it goes to 4-0. Because that kicks off. Nah. I mean, and there's a yellow card for Tom Dean. In a way, is it just me and you here, George? Think so, Harry, yeah. Honestly, I don't really... Honestly, if I get 1 viewer or 10 viewers, I'm happy. But, yeah, we need to have a seriously, rebound on Saturday, because I can tell you now, some of these players for Saturday will not be in the squad. Woodhouse, Aitchison. Gotta make something, guys. Here's Imi. And no one there. Exeter win the ball back, though. Here's Aitchison. Come on, do something. Aitchison shot. Oh, we've had a shot on target! Just what we've had a shot. We've had a shot. We've had a shot. We've had a shot. And that's on target as well. But where was that in the first half, Exeter? Where was that? 2-0 too late. Look, we come up for the second half, but we can't come up for the first half. That's a foul. I think it was like 100 fans going tonight, mate. Or 70. I don't know how many fans went tonight, bro, because there's no coach travel. Luton attack here on this left-hand side. Woodhouse gets Emmy, try and make a tackle. Ball comes in. Me and the missus are having a chill night after the game. Nice one, Harry. Hopefully you're not on the sofa again, Harry. Ball comes in from Luton, and that's easy for Bycroft. I mean, Bycroft he's done hardly anything wrong tonight. He can't do anything about the 3 goals, by the way. He can't do anything about it. No, I've been good before recently. Yes, Harry. Right, Exeter now have the ball in their own half, and we've lost it yet again. Honestly, why play Liam Oakes and Tom Dean in this game? Why? If you really wanted to go for it, you should have picked Doyle Hayes and all that. I know he's coming back from injury, but you should have gone for it. Well, it's my birthday next week. Oh, no. Harry, behave. Again, but we'll go through that Hollywood pass. We don't need to go. And look at that pathetic tackle. And now Luton on the way. Again, Ed Turner slips. What a surprise. Honestly, Gary, just make changes. Stop the embarrassment for Liam Oakes and Tom Dean. I'm going to check if that actually shot was on target or not. Mickey van der Ven is on the bench for Spurs. What is Thomas Frank thinking? Rotherham are 5-2 up against Salford. I didn't see that coming. Here's Luca Woodhouse for Exeter. Wimbledon are 4-0 up against Cardiff. Well, that gives us hope when we're playing them before New Year's Day. Oh, but it is a very young Cardiff side. Here comes Luton. Good save. Not cleared. Pekka clears it. Three 3-1. Well, it was 3-0 City, but Fulham have pulled one back for 3-1. I just don't get why he's playing Fecko as a left. I just don't get it. There you go. Oh, look at the space he's got. Let off that for Exeter. What? She's the only one that gets me. Oh, I put Foden in my fantasy. Let's go today. I put Doku in my. Did I put Doku in my team today? Let's have a look. Oh, that's a great save from Bycroft. Please tell me I put it in. Yeah, half time 0-0 Bournemouth Everton. 0-0 1-3 for Man City. Did I put him in? Yes, I did. He's got me 4 points so far. Oh, now he's going to make changes. 60 minutes. It's a miracle. He's not waiting for 70 or 80 this week. Should have done it at half time. As much as I like Gary, it just frustrates me when we're chasing the game and we actually need a goal. I get a 3 mil spoons as I work as, so does my missus. Hey, I got a bone to pick with spoons. Why did you take away the mixed grill? Honestly, game's gone. Woke. Why did he take away the mixed grill? But I will tell you now, Wetherspoons does the best on tap Pepsi Max Cherry. Facts. We haven't up in Newcastle. So I got to go all the way to Newcastle just for a mixed grill. That would be a cool YouTube video. I travelled nearly 600 miles for the last mixed grill in Wetherspoons, and this is how it tasted. That was Villa Arsenal on Saturday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a. Listen to this while you gotta get to see me. Okay. Listen to this for a Super Sunday. This apparently is a Super Sunday fixture. Brighton West Ham at 2, Fulham Palace at 4:30. How in God's earth is that a Super Sunday? Because listen to these 3 o'clock kickoffs, right? Bournemouth Chelsea, Everton Forest, Man City Sunderland. That should be a Super Sunday. That City game should be a Super Sunday. Not bloody boring West Ham and Brighton and will put you to sleep after Coronation Street. Oh, this is even more boring. The 4:30 on the 14th, Brentford Leeds. Who wants to watch fucking Leeds on a Sunday afternoon? Oh, this is even more woke. One game on Sunday the 21st. Fulham Man United. Oh, well done, Premier League. Should go to church and... Exactly. And I'm not being Christian, but I'd rather listen to a God than watch boring Leeds United. Well, we won the ball back in our own half. Here's Higgins for Exeter. Here's Francis. Here's Swingletoes. Good to see Sil get some minutes. Oh my fucking God. We're giving the ball away. He's through and goal. He's through and goal. And that's a great recovery tackle from Sil Swinkles. Honestly, sloppiness again. Who gives this ball away? It's Milan. It's Ed Francis again. He gives the ball away. And what a tackle that is from Sil Swing. Honestly, well done, Sil, for getting back, but honestly, they need to get them in first thing tomorrow morning. I don't care what time they get back. Get them in 9 a.m. Make them run, make them pass. Because the passing again, it's just that we've forgotten how to pass the ball. Oh my! Well done, Francis. He just peered back into more danger. No worries, Harry. It's 3-0 Borough. Honestly, I'm going to see how many fans are actually. You might as well. Yeah, you can talk to Perkins all you like, Gary, but I'm happy with the C game so far. Ryan's has scored into my team. Oh, that's good for you, bud. Ball still not cleared. Harry, I hope Newcastle win tonight against Spurs. Because they've already had 3 shots already, Newcastle. We're going to go 1-0 up. Literally, they just scored. Barcelona are losing. Again, another foul. We're giving silly fouls away, and it's absolutely pathetic. This game was done at 20-8, about 45 minutes ago. Ball over the top. Oh, Boycroft, what are you doing? 4-0. That just sums up our night. Oh, that just sums up our night. Ed Francis again, switching off. We've just absolutely been embarrassed tonight. Well, Cardiff are 4-0 down. But here's the thing, they're slow. Oh, I just don't know. Well, 2-1 now. Cambridge are down by. $67 as well. And the game was gone, but honestly, Gary should make them. It's the worst performance I think we put in all season. Dreadful at the back, nothing going forward. And all 4 goals, by the way, have been prevented. Listen, it's the 30 trophy, but it was a chance to get more money into the club. But are they even playing for Gary now? Are they even giving a shit now about Gary? This is why a fan-owned club needs help. We need help with investors. Bring back Matt Taylor, but that's going backwards, so mate. Like, we need investors in the club. We need like a takeover. Chris Martin, I like football. He won't do it though, but I don't think the leader of Coldplay is going to help us, bud. That's a yellow card for him as well. It's just frustration now for Exeter. I know he's from Exeter, but just embarrassing. I should have done a Newcastle watch along. We could ground share with the rugby club. We tried to, but apparently it wasn't big enough for fans. Oh, Newcastle hit the bar. We need a result tonight, and this just doesn't help us at all. Some of these players need a good hard look in the mirror tomorrow morning when they wake up. Because we've just been second best. It's pass out the back again. We did this against Leyton Orient, and it cost us. And again, Milan giving the ball away again. This hurts. I really expect us to put a performance in today, and we haven't. And people are gonna say, "Oh, you gotta look at the ball, you gotta look at the manager," but tonight you gotta look at the players. Like, it's what you do on the training pitch every single day, and you can't put it into a performance like tonight. Like, I feel so sorry for those fans who made the journey off tonight to watch that. First thing I want to see in Gary's press conference is an apology to the fans. Because this has been embarrassing from minute one. And I will do my full-time reaction on TikTok because as a fan, this is the worst I've seen us play under Gary, apart from Bolton's 7-0 years ago. But this is just like, it's basic stuff. Like, we should not be losing 4-0 away from home. And people are saying, well, it's not our first team. Ed Turns, Fitzwater, Milan, Nixon, McGuinness. Who else? Again, we're giving the ball away. Francis. It's Jack Daniels in the background. Mate, I might fucking need it a full time. It's just so like, we've had Jack Milan, Ed Francis, Ed Turns, Johnny Afeka. We've had 7 first team squad members now in this match tonight. So it is half our first team tonight, and it's embarrassing. It's like, it's from minute 10, you saw we were not going to win this match. We weren't going to win this match. Why? 2 things. Tom Dean, Jack Aitchison could not close down Ali. The second goal, Ed Turns loses the ball. Easy goal. The third goal, dreadful defending. The fourth goal, can't pass out the back. These mistakes in the league are going to cost us. So it's time to cut the debt. No, I can't even say what I'm going to say because I like these players, but it's like, it's basic memory stuff. "14 minutes to go until I have enough of this bullshit." Oh, ball over the top now. Here's Ime. Can he get a ball? Can't even beat the first man. And yeah, Jalen Graham is on the bench, in form, and not even used yet. It's Crawley all over again. Exactly, it is. It's Crawley Town. Honestly, Gary, you got to bollock them a full time again. Because nothing's changed in the second half. If this was a league game, by the way, we'll be 21st. Again. Oh, I swear to God, we can't play this against, if we play this against Wickham, we'll get destroyed. That just sums up our night. It's Higgins, just sums up our night. Can't score. Well, no, I'm not clapping that. We can't even do the. So we can. First time we've ever got into that box to the second half, and we can't even score. Oh, I swear. At least Reece Cole's coming back from injury soon, but we got Wimbledon. Oh, Amy's coming off now, and who's coming on? Who's coming on? Let me guess. Who's coming on? Hey, he's finally bringing on Jalen. 12 minutes to go, and we're 4-0 down. Should have done as a 2-0, Gary. Sorry for the swearing, guys, but corner came to nothing, by the way. That's who was even going to watch it. Ramirez just picked up a yellow card in his first game. 4-1 Man City. It's fighting again. Assisted by Haaland. Jalen tries Winston something. $5-0 now for Wimbledon against Cardiff. Jesus Christ. Ten minutes to go here. We're out. I knew we're not going to get 3 goals in the second half. We're not even going to score 1 on the road, which is just another game where we're not going to score a goal. Worrying times for Exeter, I think, now, after seeing this performance. It should. No, I'm not Gary out, mate. I'm not Gary out. Some of these players ain't good enough for the club. Like, fair play to Luton. They've been absolutely brilliant. We've just absolutely come up here and been embarrassed. That's his first foul. Oh, so you're picking Jaden for his first foul? Oh, it's a female ref, but she's letting things literally not go tonight. That's his first foul, though. Oh, it makes things worse. That's Gary. That's another biggie for Jaden. Just nothing's going right for us at the minute again, and it's so tough right now to see, fan. You know what? I'm hoping it's like only like 4 or 3 added. There's no point adding any extra time on because the game's already gone now. Cardiff got a goal back. Poor fella 5-0 up. Salford are 6-2 down. City are 5-2 up. Doku with a goal again. Honestly, I'm going to go full ham in this match reaction. Up to 36 points as well. And we got 3 games, and we still got 2 more nights. Nah, I'm not Gary out, mate. Because who else is there to come in? Because we're going to have to give Gary compensation because he signed a new contract. We're going to have to make redundancy somehow to get more money into the club. And it's just a shit ton right now as a C fan. Here's Rareham on the ball. Honestly, I wasn't that confident anyway against Luton. I mean, I said a draw at best, go to pens, but not like this. The rugby club should offence to the club. They won't though, bro. The rugby club will do jack shit to help. How's Tom Dean lasted 90 minutes tonight? I have no idea. Sure, on 42 points. Well, it was either Captain Haaland against Fulham because Fulham was shit. Here's Ali. It's probably going to be 5, ain't it? No, it's still 4. Four-time Barnes here out. 7-2, Rotherham is now. Huddersfield 2-0 up. Looks like the Pilgrims are going to go to penalties. How many added minutes to Pairs have a misery? Oh, 4 extra minutes. Even more pain. Or we even had a shot on target this game. If that Jack Edgerton goal wasn't on target, I'm gonna go absolutely ballistic. Not even on target. No shots on target all game. Two minutes ago in this, I'm going to go absolutely batshit crazy because this has been pathetic from Exeter. No shots on target for 94 minutes is pathetic. We've absolutely been battered by Luton. I hate betting now. Oh, Harry, what have you done now? I said we would 1-0. Harry, I love your confidence, mate, but by the team news I saw tonight, we weren't winning. We weren't not going to win. Oh, she finally does something right. Books a Luton player that should have been sent off in the first half. All we gotta do, guys, is score 4 goals in 70 seconds. Ain't gonna work though, is it? Imagine it was headers and volleys. Oh, it was a volley, it's 1 goal. It was a header, it's 2 goals. And that just sums up our night. Joe Woodworth is not going to extend his loan anymore. Harry, he's there for the entire season, mate. 45 seconds until I can turn off this fucking garbage. I know for next season. Who knows? Who knows, Harry? Not cleared, not cleared, not cleared, not cleared. That just sums up our night. Poor, poor, poor. And that's full time. Exeter City are out of the 30 trophy after a pathetic performance. Luton was so much better than CSI, and I'm sorry, I'm going to have to call it out. It was a pathetic performance. You can't sugarcoat this result. It's been pathetic, absolutely pathetic. Like, he brings on Jalen with 12 minutes to go when the game is gone. He keeps on Liam Oakes and he keeps on Tom Dean, where they were dreadful. And he makes 3 substitutions in the 58th minute where he should have done it at half time. So get over there. No walking off tonight. No, all the C fans should get a refund for tonight. No, you need to go closer to them. Because that tonight has been pathetic. Every single one of you, apart from themselves, hang your heads in shame. Hang them in shame. Because that's been pathetic tonight from Exeter. Pathetic. Oh, Josh McGuinness walking off. That's just pathetic. Is Gary even walking over, or? Feel sorry for those C fans. Feel so sorry for them. I really, really do feel sorry for those C fans who have to travel in the rain, the cold, the sleet. It's even pissing down in London over this coming days as well, and they've gone there, and we've not shown up. We didn't even show up. I would not want to be in that dressing room. Well, great for Luton. I mean, Luton now will go and take this result now into the next league game because, the FA Cup on the weekend, because, my God, they were so good tonight, Luton. But, it's up to 51. Who scored? Let me get Haaland hat trick. It's a 6-2. They deserve to walk home instead of getting the bus back? Exactly, my friend. Why have I gone to 50 something now? Oh no, 14. Well, I'm up to 49 now. 10 shots on target for Luton, 0 for Exeter. Oh, no. No one scored for City. You know what, guys? I'm doing that match reaction on my TikTok. Go follow it because I'm going in on people. I'll see you guys later.